Muslims from across America are in San Bernardino County this weekend for an annual convention that has taken on new meaning after the deadly terror attack a few weeks back, not far from this weekend's gathering. NBC4's Kate Larson is live in Chino. And Kate, you've heard about a call for unity. Tell us more about it.
Absolutely, Lolita. Really interesting conversations here happening today at the Baitul Hamid Mosque in Chino. People from all over the country, particularly the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, have descended here on the mosque to talk for 3 days. Among them, local law enforcement. In fact, take a look. Just a little while ago, we saw San Bernardino Police Chief Jared Burguan receive an award, a leadership award for his work and his department's work after the San Bernardino attacks several years ago. So also part of this discussion is, of course, how can law enforcement and the community, everyone, work together to try and prevent another attack? Well, the Ahmadiyya Muslim community has launched a new campaign to help identify 11 key principles that distinguish someone they say is following true Islam versus extremism. Now, to name a few of the principles, they include things like Islam rejects any form of terrorism, separation of church and state, freedom of speech, equality and education for women, and the last principle is true Islam rejects the notion of a bloody Messiah. Now, Harris Safar, one of the leaders here, explains why this last principle is so important to combating terrorism.
Once you think that our Savior one day is going to come with a sword and kill non-Muslims in his path, then ISIS can say, well, you can start the path right now. Don't wait for the Messiah. You can start killing non-Muslims right now. So it's all these warning signs that can lead to a path of extremism. And so we're asking, Shia Muslims, Sunni Muslims, even non-Muslims, that you don't have to be a scholar. Do you agree with these 11 principles? And if so, let's unite to have a united stand to say, here's how we can protect this nation.
And I heard the 11 principles they talked about, and I don't disagree with a single one of them. I think it's the right message that that this country needs to hear, that all of us need to hear from a faith standpoint, and I thought what he said was very important.
Essentially, what the Ahmadiyya Muslim community is proposing is that all American mosques and Muslims get on the same page, so to speak, and start to teach these 11 principles and work with, of course, the community, local law enforcement, everyone to try and prevent any of these terror attacks. So a lot of interesting conversations here happening. This event actually started yesterday, happened all day today. Folks are having dinner, wrapping it up tonight. But then tomorrow it goes on from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And I'm told that most of the people here are members of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, but guests are certainly welcome. There's a whole check-in process. So if you'd like to check it out, we are at the Baitul Hamid Mosque in Chino. For now, that's the latest here live in Chino. I'm Kate Larson, NBC4 News.